Hello and welcome to the very first vlog of Diversity Creations. Bing bang bang. Now, for those who don't know who Diversity Creations are, it's me. The reason I've created this little platform was to bring all the creative minds and artists of the LGBTQ+ community together in one little world of our own. So we can share, we can collaborate, and we can get our names out there to highlight our work. Now, it's very broad when I say the word arts or artists, because it can include lots of different things, and I'm talking about painting, writing, podcasts, drag acts, sculptures. It can be makeup artists, literally anything that you see as an art form. So I want to be all-inclusive, so everybody is welcome to submit their work for me to highlight on the show. Now, last week, or maybe a little bit before that, I did put a shout-out for people to submit their links and their work, and they did, but only a few of them. Only, fledgling. So I'm going to give a shout out on this vlog to those people. Now, the first person who contacted me was an artist. I call them an artist called Lili Design. Now, obviously, their name isn't Lili Design, but that's what they go under, Lili Design. Now, Lili Design is a prop maker, costume maker, set designer. But they made some claymation shorts using their talents, their skills, and they've put quite a few videos up on YouTube. Now, one that stood out to me, let me just go onto my site. So the one they sent was a video called Love Has Many Colors, which was a beautiful video about the richness of diversity in relationships. So there will be a link below. I'm not going to give too much away right now because I want you to go there and actually have a look. But I'll post a couple of stills up. So here and here. So you get the idea. Very, very talented person, Lili. So head on over, check out all the other videos as well that they have up there. Obviously, not all of them are necessarily LGBTQ+ themed, but some of them are, and the rest of them are just so creative. It's very, very worth a look. So get over there, give them a like and subscribe to their channel. Okay. The second person to get a shout out was actually me. I was self-promoting because I wasn't really getting any a lot of hits from people, and no one was really giving me any work to put up of their own. So I thought I'm going to promote myself. Now, my name, by the way, is Dominix Phoenix, and I'm a podcaster, writer, and vlogger. Hence. And the work that I've put up is a new show that I started doing a month or so ago. It's basically a sex education video for cis gay males, and it's called the Gay to Z-ish Guide to Good Lovin. Explores subjects about, obviously, gay male, cis male sex, on subjects from A to Z. Ish, because I couldn't really find subjects that covered started with every single letter. It's interesting, it's entertaining, it's worth a listen. And you can find me on Twitter at GTZish, so GTZISH, or head over to Spotify and search Gay to Z ... ish. By the way, with Lili Design, you can actually find them as I don't think I mentioned the actual handle, but over on YouTube, if you just search Lili Design, you'll find it. You'll find their site or their page. Channel. I don't know why I couldn't find the word channel, but there you go. Right, the next one along is Jamie Lee Media. Now, Jamie Lee Media is a filmmaker, and their tagline is real life, real people, real stories. And that's exactly what it is. Jamie Lee Media goes around and does all kinds of different videos about real life stories and situations, and it's very interesting viewing. They need more subscribers, they need more viewers because their work is very good. You can head over to YouTube and find them by just searching Jamie Lee Media. But there's some LGBTQ plus themed work in there. Once again, there's various other stories just about real life in general. It doesn't necessarily revolve around our community, but certainly well worth a look and a subscribe. So if you head over to YouTube and search Jamie Lee Media and subscribe, that'll be fantastic. That will really help them out. Here's a couple of stills from some of their work. Here we go. Perfect. All right, so that's Jamie Lee Media. Now, the next person that we're going to highlight is Marty Makeover. Now, Marty Makeover's tagline is, "I'm not a professional, just good looking." Well, there you go. You can find Marty Makeover over on Instagram. If you search Marty Makeover, you will find their work. Now, they are a makeup artist. They say they're not professional, but I mean, the work looks very, very professional. It looks very good. So I would say head over there and see some of their work. I'll just put 2 shots up, as I have been doing, because I don't want to give too much away, as I say. It is all their work. I'm just promoting. I'm not claiming any connection. But here's one. Nice. And here's another. Very nice. Excellent. So that's Marty Makeover over on Instagram. Now, the art of makeup artistry, I think, is stunning. I mean, how you can make a face into this beautiful canvas is just, it's beyond me. It's incredible. I've never worn makeup. Only as a kid, that was face painting. That's not the same thing. I won't compare. But I've never done it myself, so I don't know if I could do it, but certainly not to this kind of level. I mean, it must have taken years of practice, but yeah, it's beautiful. So head on over to Instagram now. Links, obviously, will be below, as usual, in the description. Now, next one along is Bobbins Leak. That's Bobbins Leak. Bobbinslleak. Bobbins Leak. Bobbins Leak describe themselves as poet, vlogger, and history enthusiast. Quite partial to history myself, but I just don't know anything. Obviously, their field is poetry and being a historian, but their work is vast. You know, they've got lots of videos out there over on YouTube. If you search Bobbins Leak, they have their own channel there to view all these different videos about poetry, about history. There's one in particular that that caught my eye, and that was a queer solidarity. Take 2. A queer solidarity. A queer solidarity. How am I not getting this? Solidarity. Queer solidarity. Was the queer solidarity. Stop saying tree. Is queer solidarity a poem? And it's all about, obviously, standing together and being stronger together. It's beautiful, it's touching, and it's more important than ever these days for us all to stand together in solidarity. So head on over there now and give them a like on the video and subscribe to their channel. They've already got quite a growing following, so yeah, it'll be interesting to see what's coming next. Now, on to the next artist, and the artist in question is, let me see if I can get this right, Rio Artistry Mua. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but it's Rio Artistry and then MUA. That's all one word. Artistry MUA. I think it's Mua. But anyway, they're very, very talented. They are in the field of makeup artist / LGBT creator. There's lots of work on their Instagram site, and you can find them on Instagram at hashtag Rio_artistry_Mua. Some of the work I will show you now. I will just put a couple of shots up. So there is 1 and 2. Great. So as you can see, I mean, there's a variety of different looks there, but absolutely stunning once again. The visual sort of trickery almost in some of these images is spectacular. Bringing like a 3D makeup image from leaping from their face is just beautiful. They are a digital creator, they say. I'm not sure. It says digital creator, but is it digital if it's makeup artistry? I don't know. I'm not the artist here, so they are. But as I say, some of them, some of the images, I've just scrolled through a few more images, and yes, there is a bit of digital imagery there with some amazing effects. But if you head on over now, they've already got, let's see, quite a few followers. So their art is being appreciated by a lot of people. You can get in touch with them on Rio_artistry@yahoo.com as well. But all the information is over on the Instagram site, so make sure you head over there to Rio_artistry_Mua. I really don't know if I'm saying that right. Anyway, let's move on to the next one. I'm not sure if I put the pictures up. I'm sure I did. If not, they'll be beside me any second now as I'm talking. Right, let's go down. So it's early morning. I'm trying to get this in before I start work. Naughty. Okay, so the next artist, second to last artist for this show is Control-Alt-Delete Alex. That's CTRL-ALT-DELALEX. All one word. So Control-Alt-Delete Alex. Who describe themselves as an artist. They have various work, and this is digital art. This is just purely digital art, and there's some very interesting pictures on there. I'll put a couple up now. 1, 2. But yeah, very creative, and there is a distinctive look to the characters that they draw that makes it uniquely theirs. I'm sure that's obviously what they were going for, but you can actually see it, you can feel it. They're so realistic. Sorry if I'm getting a bit lost here. I'm just looking through all the pictures that I hadn't seen before. I've seen some of them, but yeah, stunning. And they said that they're just an artist trying to get through life, and aren't we all? They don't have that many followers at the moment, so I want you to get over there and have a look at their work. Appreciate it as I am right now. I shouldn't be because I'm doing my vlog. But yeah, if you go over and search for Control-Alt-Delete Alex on Instagram, CTRL-ALT-DELALEX, give them a follow and like their art, because I'm sure you will. Now, the final shout-out that I'm going to give, and this isn't something I always do, because it's a business. I don't generally shout out to businesses unless they've done something really good, but I will because they have. They are Funny Boys. You can find them over at funnyboys, that's with a Z.co.uk. Basically, they describe themselves as a new concept in drag cabaret, bringing you the most hilarious drag shows, comedy bingo, silly games, cheesy tunes, and best value in drinks. Now, you don't have to be a drinker to enjoy their show. The show is just brilliant. It's 2 hours of fantastic fun. and they are based in various places across the UK and beyond, but we can't go beyond. So let's just focus on the UK. In Aberdeen, Brighton, Manchester, Liverpool, London, Plymouth. Now, I went to the Liverpool show recently, and honestly, it was hilarious. The drag queens were beautifully made up, and they were so accommodating. They were so lovely. So I can't thank them enough for a great night out. And I think that if you went and saw them yourself, you'd think the same. I've always considered, well, for the past, I don't know, 5 or so years, I've considered drag an amazing art of its own. I didn't used to really get it, but after I've seen the lengths they go to create this new persona, I think it's quite incredible. And you don't have to have all these glamorous queens that look like supermodels and things. I mean, all kinds of queens are amazing to behold. There's comedy queens, there's camp queens, there's these what do they call them? Pageant queens, I think. But yeah, they're all stunning though in their own way. They're all works of art. So be sure to check out Funny Boys at funnyboys_UK on Twitter and funnyboys.co.uk on the web. I'll put a couple of shots up now. So so that's the kind of thing that you'll be in for if you did go and see them. I would love to see more drag acts promote themselves on this platform because it is, as I say, an amazing art form that needs to be shared with the world. Obviously, because of things like RuPaul's Drag Race, not promoting here, just saying. I think a lot more people have started to realise how amazing drag can be. So, I'm going to leave it there. I need you to get in touch and promote your art, no matter what form it's in. As I said, I will give you a shout out in the next vlog, if you do, but I will put you on Twitter, so we've got all the links that people need to get to your work. Well, thank you very much for watching. I'm glad this is over because I've made so many mistakes during the show. You'll probably see a few flashes as transitions because I may have slightly messed up, but hey, I'm learning too. So, catch me next week and we will see what amazing talent there is out there that's waiting to have a light shone on them. So, this is J. Dominix Phoenix saying goodbye, and I will see you next week on Diversity Creations. Bye-bye.